Hey guys, welcome back to whatever this is, and on today's episode, I just want to talk about some anime that I've been watching, and I feel like you guys might get a big kick out of it too. So, yeah, with this channel, all I want to do is talk about just whatever things I'm kind of weebing about. So, this week, I've actually been keeping up with a lot of anime this season, oddly enough. Generally, I don't do that, which is shocking. I'm generally like, hey, I'll wait till it's done and I'll just kind of watch it, see if it was worth it. But this season, there's just a couple things that caught my eye. The big one is Spy X Family, which, if you've seen, it is literally, if you like it, you're a human. Like, it's that good. You should check it out. I'm sure you have. That's really not the recommendation I'm trying to make today. I'm trying to make the recommendation for, like, oddities. So I've got 3 that I want to throw at you. Maybe check them out. Maybe they're worth your style. Maybe they're not. I don't know. But let's dive into the first one, which I'm going to start with Love After World Domination. This is a very, very stupid show. It is a love story between basically a Power Ranger and like the main villainess of the show. They like each other and start dating. So like as everyone's fighting and there's explosions going on, they're off having a date while that's going on. And it's very dumb. It's very stupid. It has its wonderful, cute little moments here and there. But the show itself is a comedy first and foremost. And that leads into the comedy. So if you're really into Super Sentai kind of goofball, odd humor like I am, like I've watched quite a bit of Power Rangers, a little bit of Super Sentai, but mostly Power Rangers, you kind of know what you're getting and you know where the jokes are probably going to go. But I think that's what kind of gives it to its charm. So it's really fun, really stupid, and easily worth a recommendation. Even if you just check it out for the first episodes, I would say if it doesn't grab you in the first 5 minutes, it's probably not for you. But if it does grab you in the first 5 minutes, it's probably for you. Like, the show shows you what it's about very quickly, and it sticks to that, and it's very good about it. So the next one I want to talk about is Ya Boy, Kong Ming. So with that one, it's really good. It is literally an isekai where Kong Ming dies of old age, like he does in the history books, and is reincarnated in modern-day Japan for some reason. And he thinks he's in hell, so he immediately gets shit-faced, as one does, and he hears this person that he thinks is a songstress, and he's like, well, if I'm in hell, that's pretty good. I'll be fine. And that's kind of where the show starts, and then they meet, and he just decides to be her producer and, like, make her a big star. The whole show is based around music, so if you're a big fan, if you like your anime music series, like Beck or something like that, this is a really good one. As I am a fan of those kind of animes about music industry and stuff like that, they're obviously very expensive to produce because the songs have to be really good, which this entire show absolutely slaps with all of its music. The animation's like a step down, but because the music is so good, I don't really care. The intro absolutely slaps. If you have not heard it, so now you've heard it, unless I just got a copyright strike, which means I've just taken it out of the video. But there's also, they go into rap. There's a whole rap battle in the series that I'm currently watching right now. It is an excellent story about, the music industry, EDM music, and all that kind of stuff. So if you're into music, strongly recommend it. I wish more people would watch it. It is really, really good. One of the best I've watched in a while, and I'm really, really enjoying it, which is mainly the reason why I made this video. I just needed a dumb reason to talk about this show, because no one's talking about Ya Boy Kong Ming, and I think it's slowly going to pick up, but it might be a slow burn. But it is really good. Definitely worth your time. Honestly, it's good enough just to even try the free trial of High Dive. Check the show out. So the final show I want to talk about is called Digimon Ghost Game. Now, I'm a fan of Digimon. I play the card game. It's really good. And while playing the card game, one of the guys mentioned, hey, the Digimon Ghost Game's pretty good. Check it out. So I checked it out. It is really good. It is like a children's horror show. So they use a lot of horror elements, like obviously for children. And for the first little while, like, there's an implied kill count. I'm at the point now where I'm like, no, we have confirmed Digimon kill count. Holy crap. That's where we're going with this show. I'm kind of appreciating that, like, It's horror, but it's not horror. Like, it's well done. I really like the characters. Hito and Gamamon are really, really good. My absolute favorite character is Jellymon, because she's a little shit. And Argomon's alright, you know, he's just the wise old big bunny thing. And, you know, you have the smart boy character and the smart girl character. I can't remember their names off the top of my head. Sorry. But it is a really, really good show. If you were a fan of Digimon in the past, like even if you just were like, I don't care anything about it, but the animes have been good, this one's really good. And if I read this correctly online, it's even some writers who wrote the Digimon manga years and years ago, where Tai goes into the digital world and gets a Vidramon as his partner. This is like a manga from like 98. They came and wrote a little bit of Ghost Game, or wrote most of it. I'm not sure of the full details, but that's what I had heard. If I'm wrong, sorry. But it is a really cool concept for Digimon. So the whole idea in the world is that holograms have become common technology, and that's what's kind of causing the Digimon to kind of bleed into their world. It's a neat concept. I love that they're using horror, which I think is fascinating, and I like that the most. But yeah, great show. I would recommend it. Hopefully I've been able to show some clips. It is Toei Animation, and this is YouTube. So, hi. We'll find out what happens when I edit and upload. But anyways, guys, that's it for this week's episode. Just some quick recommendations. So we had Digimon Ghost Game, Ya Boy Kongming, and Love After World Domination. And just for the fun of it, if you've made it this far, Skate Infinity. Please check that out. It is an original anime. Very good, all about skateboarding. If you were into the skateboarding scene, or knew people were into it, or love the aesthetic of like that early 2000s skateboard crap, it's amazing. It's like watching a show and like, this was made for me. Let's go. But anyways, guys, that's it for this week's episode. So take care and have a good one.